today we are going to solve the problem, okay, so which is under large sample, okay. So first start to think n value, I am going to read the problem, okay. So a coin is tossed 400 times and it's turned up head 216 times. So now we are going to discuss whether the coin may be regarded as unbiased one or biased one. That is the thing we need to verify, okay. That is the statement which is given in the problem. Okay, so the first thing is we need to write what is n value. So n is what? How many times we are tossing the coin? That is totally it is 400. Out of 400, we are going to hit 216 times head we are getting. Okay, so we are going to write the notation as p dash. So the formula is x by n. Okay, so out of 400 times, we need to get head for 216 times. Okay, the answer is what? 0.5156. Okay, after dividing this, we are going to get this value. Okay, so the next thing is we are going to write what is p. Okay, so we are going to toss the coin. If you are tossing the coin for one time, what is the probability? Yes, so which is 1 by 2. Then using this, we are going to find p value, so which is 1 minus p. So 1 minus p value is what? 1 by 2. So the answer is 1 by 2. Now tell me the value. So the answer is what? 1 by 2. So now we got all the values, all the terms which is included in the formula. Okay, now we are going to move the steps. Step number 1 is what? We need to make the hypothesis. So H0 and H1. So H0 is what? P equal to 1 by 2. That is, we are taking the coin as unbiased. Okay, and H1 is what? Which is biased. That means I have to make P which is not equal to 1 by 2 and it is 2-tailed because we don't have any condition. Okay, the next step is what? Step number 2 is we are going to make alpha, which is nothing but the level of significance. Okay, so which is 5%. And step number 3 is what? Yes, we need to make the formula. The formula is what? Z equal to P dash minus P by square root of PQ by N. Okay, this is the formula for single proportion. Okay, yes, now you just replace all the values. So P dash is what? 0.5156 minus P is what? 0.5, which is 1 by 2 whole divided by square root of P into Q. P is 1 by 2, Q is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 into N is how many times we are doing this experiment. How many times we are doing, which is 400. You can mention here, which is 400. Now we can find the calculation part. So just subtract these two values. Then you can divide root 1 by 4 into 4 is 16. So 1600. That is not a divide. Now we are going to subtract the values. So the numerator is what? Z equal to, numerator is 0.0156. This is the numerator term. Then you go for the denominator. So which is square root of 1 by 1600. Okay, finally we are going to get the value as 0.06. Okay. The next thing is we are going to have step number 4. Okay, step number 4, alpha is what? 5%. Okay, for 5%, 2-tailed is hard to check the table value. So the table value is what? Is it tablet value equal to 1.96. Okay, so after this we are going to have the next step. So step number 5, just compare these two values and hard to check which is the maximum value. Okay, now tell me which is the maximum value. Yes, table value is the maximum value. So is it calculated value and which is less than is it tabulated value. So that means what? We need to accept the hypothesis or we need to reject the hypothesis. Yes, so we are going to accept the hypothesis because table value is the maximum value. Okay, so H0 is accepted. So H0 is what? Already we are having the assumption P as 1 by 2. Okay, that means the coin is unbiased. Okay, so that is the thing we need to prove. So from this we can say what? The coin is unbiased one. Okay, so this way we need to prove the problem statement. So this is under single proportion. So the next topic is we are going to have two proportions. Okay, in the similar way I have to proceed the concept, but we will have a different formula. So using that formula I have to go with the same concept. Okay, shall we repeat the steps? Yes. So the first thing is we need to write n value. Then I have to check whether the n value is less than 30 or greater than 30. If If it is greater than 30, so we are having 4 different methods. Okay, what are the methods? Yes. So which is single mean, difference of 2 means, and single proportion, difference of 2 proportion. Now tell me, this problem is under what?